Hey guys, welcome to part 136 of Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Last time we learned a little bit of Judy's backstory and that she's gonna leave Night City for a bit. After all that's happened. Which is very fair. Her, girlfriend? I mean, we don't know, but I'm pretty sure girlfriend died because of the actions we did. And the one thing that she tried to do, to get her a little bit of independence and actual justice in the city fell through. All of her friends are dead. Not surprising in the least. So, I mean, the only thing now, I don't really know what else to do now. I don't know. Be on the brat? I don't know. Yeah, all of these are... Oh wait, would that work now? We should try. I think that's the only thing we can, do. Actually have, I forgot the water is a little bit squirrely on unpaved roads. I mean, that's kind of weird considering how white its fucking tire footprint is. For this job, I think it might be close to the end. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hey, how's it going? Owning the streets of NC? Hey, you can say that. Well, stuff's been happening. Even without you. You're more like trying to survive. Let's say the city and I are even. Sweet. What's that? What's up with me? I see you to ask. Hammering out some sick tunes. Okay, more like trying to hammer out. Keep your fingers crossed. Oh, it's just like a check-in. Okay. You don't. Let's see if this... tag works. If it doesn't, then it'll just like fill up the time by... or like doing some like odd jobs around the city. And next week we'll probably have start the oh no, it does work. I can see the UI. Good.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
All good. I've kind of forgotten what place we're on in the quest. And us. Oh.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate.
Oh yeah.
I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody'll bother us.
Bother us at doing what exactly?
You'll know in a minute.
Mike, we're talking about the cornerstone of my platform. I'm not doing a U-turn just because Night Corp... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Hiya.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Oh, this way? Okay.
Is everything all... We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me?
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
I mean, I know a good
Prefer to use
detective.
tried and tested contacts.
Generally wise, I guess.
Fair.
Mayor Ryan's death. You couldn't quite figure that one out. But I like how you work. I know I can trust you to be thorough.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
So, describe the intruder for me.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
Yes.
Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
That through. Is there anything missing from the apartment?
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
When did you come to?
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
So I have anything to say.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Yeah.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Could be someone behind SSI.
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Alright. Anything else I should know?
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Yeah, let's have a look around.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Thanks.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Oh, I think I might do this one.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Rather poke around my own way. You mind?
No, of course not. I'll be right behind you, in case.
Oh, good. I've got to remember how it actually ends. There's a... somewhere outside here. Wait, I know. Up the stairs. And you like drop down into something. You remember.
Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Extermination. AEA was adopted by the United City Council on May 4, 2063. Purpose: in the face of increasingly frequent and deadly zoonotic disease outbreaks, the City Council decided the most effective method for reducing the risk of infection among residents is by the extermination of all avian life within 18 miles of city limits. The extermination process will begin on May 7, 2063 once the call This letter of tenants for the contract have been completed. See Annex 2. I remember someone doing something similar to this in real life. But I kind of failed, so it's not much use.
This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
Painted. Paralysis. Your wife has informed my employees that you intend to hire a mercenary. Dubious circumstances surrounding Mayor Ryan's untimely death. I understand your concern, but I can assure you it is best to leave them out of the... If you have any reservations as to the police's integrity, then please consider allowing my people to look into it. On behalf of my team, I can assure total and complete discretion. What happened? Jeff, could you explain anything to me while Leia's still here? So we let her go. Did something change? I don't follow. What are you talking about? Well, she's just here like nothing happened. Sent me a new ad today that apparently you approved. Am I going crazy or something? Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Who told you to fire her? Because it most definitely wasn't me. If you got something against her, then speak up. As far as I'm concerned, Leia stays. Well, like she was going anywhere to begin with. Put yourself together, Eric. Okay, I must be imagining things, but again, I wrote it up. Air commercial, we don't need to look at that. Oops.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably. Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Damn, this place is big.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Oh, he's just remarking at the bigness.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners leftover, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please. Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
Ah. Okay, that's how I,
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Never noticed anything gave you any reason to suspect.
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh, my head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Hey. Rewiring synaptic pathway. Chapter 1: The Future of Neurotechnology. The 21st century heralded a worldwide revolution of neurotechnology. We as a society can no longer imagine without technologically heightened senses, enhanced memory capacity, and pain modulators. By linking our neural systems with computer chips, we are capable of learning complex skill sets in seconds, and subsequently forgetting them again the instant they are removed. Today, after nearly 80 years of increasingly incorporating these technologies into our daily lives, we must now ask ourselves, what comes next? In recent years, the academic community has reignited discussions on possible new methods to influence brain plasticity. Is it possible to create permanent neural pathways using coprocessors? We expect a breakthrough regarding dopaminergic data manipulation in our lifetimes. If so, what will be the consequences? The probable emergence of commercially viable artificial neurotransmitters will undoubtedly reshape the health science field, yet would simultaneously introduce a potentially destructive tool to most governments and corporations. The field of plasticity manipulation remains in its infancy, while most experts agree we should prepare for a future in which such neurological rewiring will become as commonplace as the cybernetic implants we use so pervasively today. Studies should begin exploring how science can adapt our bodies to optimize the effects of this technology while minimizing its abuse and potential unwanted side effects. On the computer. Operation Con with Agent Blue behavior target exceeds acceptable variation range. Although study using stimulants was likely due to the heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of a neural dampening. Entering 0993.
Hey V, haven't heard of any cyber psycho attacks lately. I think it's time we put an end to our little arrangement. Drop on by sometime. We'll catch up in person.
Sure. By the objections, Security Chief Wallace subject offers the services of a local mercenary. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance requested. Requesting maintenance. Request to proceed with Operation Condon. Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with Team Orange. Entry 0995. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Team Orange successfully avoided contact. Orange reports the mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. Suspension of Operation Condon. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue 66M was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation suspension protocol has been initiated and only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit and report summary from Team Blue. Hi. You. Okay. Let's scan the strange computer. What do you mean?
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Can a heart explode out of love? The cult hit musical Corporate Wars back in theaters these days.
Ah.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric. But it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Odd transmitter on the roof.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Right? Nice bar. Look for this van.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
True. Good call.
fucking touch me!
All units, we have a situation in Westbrook. Please respond.
Copy, dispatch. I swear to Christ, if it's Addon again...
We're about to find out.
All units.
Don't lose 'em,
Suspect
V.
has evaded patrol.
Oh, now you're
Room
interested.
Search immediately.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
There's no talking.
Huh.
Yep, getting away, man. I'm stuck to you like glue.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections. Gonna lose them if you don't pick up the pace.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny. Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info. Or detect any mods.
No external markings, occupants unknown, significant EM signature, network uplink likely, mobile functions, communications, intelligence, surveillance. Fanatic.
They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Coming for me.
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security for more government. Media scouting for good on the paralysis.
Go, go, go!
Jeez Louise. Dude. Back in.
Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Yeah.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
Yep.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Once I've looted everything, it's worth to be looted. Money shard. Yeah, I think that's all. Oh, it's worth it anyway. My talk got so wrecked.
I'm alright. Do not worry.
My God.
All nearby units, a new disturbance has been reported.
I'm ready. You ready? Hey. Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Hmm? Bit of an unusual place for a meeting.
It's a cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Has something happened since last we met?
Wasn't that long ago since we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
No rush.
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
So you knew what I was gonna find.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
You talked to Jeff about this?
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Is there anything else?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
So, got nothing out of it, just like we did.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, or what?
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You were lying the whole time, man.
You
V?
knew who sent the intruder.
Are you
But
still
just
with
strung
me?
me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
I mean, could be you're just being programmed to say what to do.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
And Jeff, pick a fight he can't win.
You think if I tell him everything that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. Mm-hmm. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Are they prepared to fire?
Truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
What would you have done?
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Alright, let's meet with Jefferson.
I'm ready. You're ready? Glad you could clear your schedule. Glad you could clear your schedule. day. Don't make it worse.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
Follow your instinct!
Hello, V.
Hi.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
I mean, I don't really have that much to add, though.
Strange as it may sound, don't got much.
There's gotta be something. You didn't find any hard evidence?
So I was taking money from Holt.
Sorry, it's all hearsay and speculation.
Like what?
SSI took money from all kinds of people. Holt among them. But it's a weak lead. Too weak. Nothing that can help you, Jefferson.
Damn. All right. I'll handle things from here.
Alright.
Meaning?
First, I'm gonna win this damn election. Then, I'll find the motherfucker who spied on us. And if it was Holt, I'll find every last speck of dirt on him and bury him under the heap.
Well then, good luck.
You'll get your fee soon. You already got my gratitude. Goodbye, V.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who or what. Our guy's outmatched. They can do whatever they want. He's fucked, V.
Very spooky side quest. But I do love it. Very cool. Hope you enjoyed. I'm pretty sure that next week will be the last week. Cyberpunk 2077. For at least a little while anyway. I'll probably think up some like challenge runs to keep it interesting. And like no cyberware runs or whatever. Yeah. Hope you enjoy this little part. Hope you enjoyed your day wherever you are. I've been Purist, signing off.